Yeah, still in the car, but it's already working. On the way to the slopes, I'm already high. Haven't touched the snow, but my mood's in flight. Windows cracked, cold air in my lungs. On the way to the slopes, day's already won. The skis in the back, coffee in my hand. Sun still low over quiet land. Radio playing something half known. Road lines pulling me out of my phone. No boots tight, no lift line yet. Still shaking off the weekday stress. It's that space before the first run, where nothing's rushed and everything's fun. Yeah, traffic slow, but I don't mind. Mind already off the timeline. Thinking about the first clean glide, the moment when the hill goes wide. Laughing about falls that haven't happened. Plans get loose, expectations flatten. Even if I wipe out once or twice, this mood alone already pays the price. I'm not there yet, but I swear the good part's already in the air. Yeah, on the way to the slopes, I'm already high. Haven't touched the snow, but my mood's in flight. Yeah, and the way to the slopes, on the varying mountains. On the way to the slopes, days already won. Maybe it's not just a ride down, maybe it's leaving the usual town. Pointing my thoughts somewhere white and wide, letting go before the first slide. I don't need perfect runs or plans, just gloves on, breath in my hands. That laugh you make without a reason, yeah, that's my favorite season. I know there'll be lines, I know legs will burn. I know there's a lot I still gotta learn, but right now, between here and there, I feel like I already don't care. No emails reach this altitude. Even in the car, I shift my mood. By the time I step into the cold, I've already let the old week go. On the way to the slope, smiling early. Road keeps winding, thoughts get curly. Even the wait feels kind of fun. On the way to the slopes, smiling early. Road keeps winding, thoughts get curly. Even the wait feels kind of fun. On the way to the slopes, days already won. Still driving, still grinning, still not there. On the way to the slopes, heart feels loose. Haven't made a turn, still got the juice. Before the drop, before the ropes, I'm already good. On the way to the slopes, on the way to the slopes. Engine low, mountains close. Still not riding, still in hope. Funny how the best part shows. On the way to the slopes. Yeah. No words, just this. This feels right. I don't explain, I don't break it down, I don't name, no second guess, no rewrite. This feels right. Yeah. This feels right. Nothing flashy changed today. Same old road, same sky gray. But something settled in my chest, like a deep breath. I didn't stress. Yeah, I've questioned louder feelings before. Chased excitement, asked for more. This one doesn't need a shout, it just stays when doubt fades out. No checklist ticking in my head. No pros and cons stacked on the edge. I've learned the noise and learned to tell. This quiet pull knows me well. When it's wrong, I feel the drag. Too much thinking, mental lag. Here it flows, no push, no fight. That's how I know this feels right. I don't ask it to prove. I just move. This feels right, steady and clear. I don't rush it, I don't fear. No backup plan in sight. This feels right. I just feels right. This feels right, steady and clear. I don't rush it, I don't fear. No backup plan in sight. This feels right. Yeah. I've been fooled by sparks and speed, mistook intensity for need. But peace like this don't beg a chase. It holds its ground, it keeps its pace. I don't need the end in view to trust the step I'm moving through. Some answers don't come with light, they come as calm, they come as right. Maybe truth is less dramatic, more automatic, like alignment you can feel before it's logical or real. I stop translating what I know into words that slow the flow. If it fits this way, I let it stay, I let it stay. This feels right, nothing to add, no big smile, no heavy glad, just a quiet solid light. This feels right, like just feels right. This feels right, nothing to add, no big smile, no heavy glad, just a quiet solid light. This feels right, like just feels right. No label, no why, just now, yeah, just now, yeah, yeah. This feels right even still when I'm alone with what I feel. No witness, no invite. This feels right. I don't frame it, I don't fight, I don't need to say it twice. I move forward out of sight. This feels right. Yeah. This feels right.
Lights dim, blankets out, still wide awake.
Everyone said they'd nap, eyes closed, still talking back. Lights off, but the vibe's still on. Everyone said they'd nap.
Pillows lined up like a plan, nobody following it, man. One yawn turns into a story, now we're deep in memory. Phones face down, time slips loose, whispers turn to laughing loops. We tried silence, tried to rest, didn't even pass the test. Someone says okay for real, laughs halfway through the deal. Another voice from across the room, edge of detail kills the gloom. Yeah. Blankets warm but mine stay lit, too many thoughts wanna sit right next to someone else's line. Suddenly it's past nap time, yeah. Guess sleep can wait when the mood feels great. Yeah, everyone said they'd nap, still wide-eyed off the map. No dreams yet, but we're gone. Everyone said they'd nap, yeah. Maybe this counts as rest too, letting the day leak through. Soft laughs, half whisper replies, this kind of tired feels alright. Not every pause needs sleep, some moments you just keep. I close my eyes, still tuned in, catch a joke, start grinning again. Even quiet doesn't land, It bends into another plan, Tomorrow we'll say we should've slept, but tonight's a moment we kept. There's comfort in this little trap, when nobody takes that nap, yeah. Everyone said they'd nap, but nobody meant it like that. If this is how the night goes on, I'm fine staying up a little long. Voices, oh, still no sleep, Someone says one more thing, Voices, oh, still no sleep, Someone says one more thing, Yeah.
Cold air, first step, already knew, yeah. This was a good idea, soon as we left. Didn't need the view, didn't need the rest. Engine on, doubts disappeared. This was a good idea, clear as it gets, yeah.
Coffee warm in the paper cup, yeah. City fades as the road opens up, yeah. Nothing rushed, nothing to prove, just the comfort of a simple move. I didn't wait for the perfect sign, yeah. Just felt lighter crossing that line. Even traffic can't touch this mood. Already glad I followed through, yeah, yeah, yeah. Plans were loose, bags I need, still feels right in the passenger seat. Sometimes go is all it takes to shake the way you did a name. I don't need highlights yet, believing was the win I get. Soon as the wheels began to roll, I felt it settle in my soul, yeah, yeah, yeah. Didn't overthink, didn't delay, the yes came easy on the way. This was a good idea soon as we left. Didn't need the view, didn't need the rest. No second guess, no silent fear. This was a good idea, clear as it gets. I've talked myself out before, watched good chances close that door. This time I just grabbed my coat, trusted that feeling in my throat. Even if nothing big goes down, this piece alone was worth the drive. There's value in a chosen detour, just stepping out of your routine. Maybe the joy isn't waiting ahead, maybe it's moving instead. The space between what was and will be feels exactly right to me. I don't need proof to enjoy this calm, this hum, this forward noise. Some choices pay you right away just for choosing them. This was a good idea, I knew it fast. Soon as the mirror showed the past, if we turn back, still no regret. This was a good idea, no doubt in it. No checklist, no plan B, just motion, notion, na 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 na. I'll say it again, even before we see the end. Leaving was enough for me. This was a good idea. Road keeps going, mood stays light. Glad we chose this random night. Whatever waits, I'm already glad this was a good idea. Cold breath.